Hello, hello everyone, and I'm back, albeit later than I originally anticipated, with Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And previously, we made our first foray into the Guiding Lands, the resting place of Zora Magdaros, whose death jump-started this very weird clusterfuck of an environment. And we ran into Zinogre for the first time, the Thunder Wolf, and we had probably one of the best cutscenes in the whole game, where he fought against Rathalos and Diablos, and my Huntress caught in the middle. And the rest of it was going around trying to get used to the place and finding tracks. So the way I understand it is, you go around researching tracks from monsters, trying to match them up with the one that's added to the hunting to the investigation. See the progress with the monster foot. And I eventually, after fighting several monsters, collecting their parts from breaking them off, and of course exploring the environments, finding evidence of turf wars, because every monster wants a piece of this land to make it their territory. And eventually I found enough where I was able to unlock Zinogre. Now, originally I was going to do this earlier, but because I had to leave for dinner, but it ended up taking a long ass time. So I could have fought Zinogre earlier if I wanted to, with how long everything ended up taking. But it is what it is, and I really want to fight him. I really do. And I more or less just want to make this stream mostly about him. And thankfully, the Guiding Lands actually saves your progress, so I am able to call him, and hopefully we can get the show on the road. Now, I don't know what his weakness is, due to having never fought him before, and I try to not spoil myself when it comes to the strengths and weaknesses of monsters, because I want to figure it out for myself and research it like a good hunter. Granted, I did kind of cheat in trying to figure out how the Guiding Lands works, so that way I would have an easier time with it, so I wouldn't just be running around for hours trying to unlock everything. But beyond that, as for the actual monsters themselves, I'm pretty much taking it, best in stride as myself. So yeah, I got my Devil Joe Lance. I'm fed. I also switched out some gems in my armor for thunder resistance. And of course I got my monster traps. So we'll see how it all goes. So we can now lure out the monster, Zinogre. And he can be made available in either the coral region or the forest region. Well, since I'm here already in the forest, I might as well summon him here. Lure out the monster. Yes. What is she doing?
Okay, off you go.
Oh, it's bait. Yeah, pheromones from the monster's tracks to get him to come out. Now, they said it may take a little while. So all we gotta do now is wait. While I'm at it, monster has appeared on the field. Mystery footprints. There's Toby. There he is. Zinogre, the Thunder Wolf. Can we get turf war happening? I already like his music. I love his color scheme. The mix of blues and golds and white. Goes into a rock and roll tune when I mount him. That's awesome. I love him already. What pitfall trap. Uh-oh, he's charging up. Oh, no. He's gone Super Saiyan. Before... I love how he's wrecking Tobi-Kadachi. Really? He's like, I already mastered the lightning. You're just a follow-up. Nice backflip. I love him. I love him. I love his how he looks and how he behaves. And I love his music. He's definitely a maniac in how he fights, that's for sure. There he goes again. I love him. I already fucking love him. Oh no. Whoa. He uses the thunder bugs as an extension of him. That's cool. Okay, he got me there. Yellow. Broke his horn. Ah! That's a big move right there. Whoa. Right in the middle of his attack. Now for his bushy tail. Ah, couldn't get it. Shocker material. Well, I hit him, but he still hit me in turn. Oh, good move. He avoided me. Uh-oh. Thunder. Thunderbug attack. Oh god. Okay, now he's actually damaging me. He's pissed. He's really pissed. He's cool. I really like him. I think they slightly altered the design a bit from the old games to this one. Like, his ears are smaller, and the spikes that comes out of his back look less like cartoonish lightning bolts and a bit more natural looking. Oh, he's fighting something down there. Probably Toby again. Yup, Toby. We're fighting over who's the better lightning monster. Yep, he's all charged up. Oh, no, avoid the bugs. I can't avoid the bugs. Come on. He doesn't want to hold still. He's moving all over the place. Jumps around like a pinball. I love it. Ah! Got the tail. He starts off seemingly easy, but he gets harder the more as he charges up. I like him. I love his design. I love his theme. I love everything about him. He's a good boy. He's a good monster dog. Monster wolf. I can still use his tail even after it's severed. Ow. Look at that, his flesh is blue from being charged up by lightning. Can't tell when I'm on his head. Here, boy. Here, doggy doggy. Goes again. Broke another piece of him. I broke both his horns. Is that a limp? That looks like a limp to me. I'm not sure. I want to check. Yup, he's sleeping. So the monsters do have sleeping spots. whenever they're tired and the guiding lands. He's cuddling his tail. That's hilarious. Right on the spot. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, he's electrified. It won't work. I need to get him in the pitfall or something. He's immune to shock traps. I should have known, given the kind of monster he is. Okay, I'll have to make a pitfall trap. Pitfalls were made like spider webs and ivy, right? Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah, I've neglected using pitfalls for so long because I thought they were too much of an extra step. But I guess I'm gonna have to get used to them. Okay. Good thing I carried another one. I gotta destroy the existing one. Are you serious? Is he gonna come up or what? Oh, great. Now Toby is there, too. No, wait. It's, the other guy. Got him. Well, that was something. Well, I might as well fight Bombero, get some of his parts. Great Horn. Dragon Vein. Alrighty. So we captured Zinogre. I like him. I like his fight. I like his design. I have no complaints about him. He's awesome. But I'm gonna have to get used to using pitfall traps from now on because I've neglected using them for such a long span of time. he's a vengeful one, isn't he? I'm really out of stamina. Ugh. He just had it out for me. I try to leave, he won't leave me alone. Oh, come on. Fucking best boys. Annoying little pests. Ugh, remember when they used to just ignore me for the most part? Yeah, not anymore. Well, we got a bird wyvern track, and I have no idea who it's from. And I kinda want to take a look-see. So yeah, Zinogre. Great monster, great fight. Can understand why he has the reputation that he has. Before I leave the guiding lands again, I want to track this other monster. Apsaros. That's the other camp I found. Shamos. Very aggressive Shamos. Nope, there's my real... Nope, there's my what I really want. Puke Puke. I like how his fur gets wet. We've never seen that before. Now he looks like Pinky the Wet Rat or something. Rubbery shell. Nice crystal clear water. Follow him, see if I can get tracks out of him. I need flying wyvern. It's already in there. I gotta be frank, the Ancient Forest seems to me to be the dominant area out of all the environments of the Guiding Lands. It's like the center of all of them. So, flying wyvern, not a bird wyvern. I stand corrected. Whoa. Is that me or does that bird look a little yellow? Elegant coral bird. No, I already have it. It just looked different from how orange it was. No signs of turf war anywhere. How do I get back to the Rotten Vale section? Can't remember for the life of me. There it is. Gyros. Don't want to jump down there, that's for sure. There's one. And a brute. A brute wyvern and a flying wyvern. So we gotta level up all the zones and what monsters in order to find the other rare ones like Zinogre. I think I've done enough at the moment. Zinogre stuff. New arena quest has been added. Is it Zinogre? Probably. I want to find him again. I'm debating how much of the Guiding Lands I honestly want to stream, because there's a lot of normal monsters, and I have to level the place up in order to get more out of it. And I really need to do that in order to level them up, track all the different monsters, and I'm guessing in order to find any other ones. Shara Ishvalda's now available to come out to fight. So yeah, random, just like random bits of availability, just like fuck it, what were their names? Zora Magdaros and Xenojiva. New music. What does field team leader want?
How's it going?
Looks like things are going smoothly out in the Guiding Lands. Got an urgent quest here for the field team. The name's Sleep Now in the Fire. It's out in the ancient forest. Scars out there are struggling. They said they could use some of the Fifth Fleet's muscle. Should free up a lot of resources for the Guiding Lands. Those are new breakthroughs could net us. We're counting on you. Tempered Rathian and Nightshade Palumu. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight, though. Dream I was hugging a gigantic golden crab. Weird. Okay. So we got another assignment over here. Found this in the Guiding Lands. Think something else. Might even let me keep upgrading a weapon. It's been maxed out. Could work for armor 2. More than happy to try it out for you. Hammer's rare and will do. So what's it? So what is it? Is he saying he's augmenting again? Weapons with a rarity of 10 or higher that have an upgrade to the maximum level in the weapon tree and weapons of level 8 or lower that have already been augmented can be made even stronger through customized augmentation. You can upgrade element status effects, expand your upgrade slots for even more categories to augment. Number of available build slots depend on the weapon rarity. Evolving upgrade categories. Upgrades can be evolved for improved effect. Increases the number of required slots. Custom upgrades are a special type of upgrade that does not require upgrade slots. They allow you to improve your weapon's functionality by changing parts as you upgrade your weapon. Parts you can choose will also change. They can be combined with the effects of upgrade slots. The last part you choose also changes your weapon's appearance. Some weapons do not support custom upgrades. If you undo the upgrade, all materials will be returned. Okay. That's interesting. I need a lot of parts from different stuff from the guiding lands.
It's so cold.
It is. Heavy dragon vein bone and prosperous crystal. I have no idea where to find any of this. Why do you need any of that for a camp? And there he is. There's my big, beautiful lightning boy right over there.
Oh, by the way,
Scribbling notes and margins. No one's gonna stop me. Something about monster snoring.
oh, well done. Greetings.
Is he gonna say anything about Zinogre? Apparently not. Speaking of which, tail is severable, his back is breakable, faces, of course, we already figured that out. The feet are also breakable. He's very weak to ice, actually. Ice and water following that. Not so much to dragon. Definitely not to thunder. Said there was a new optional available, so let's take a look-see. Ah, yeah, for in the Origin Isle with the big baddie himself. And Zinogre. You know what? Let's fight Zinogre again. And this time, different weapon. Fenrir's Storm. I think we'll do one more fight with him, and then I'll call it a night. Well, after I've looked at his weapons and armor, of course. It's time I got a superior weapon. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Not me. In fact, I want to hug him. He's even got tiger roars on top of his wolf howls. And of course the boulders don't do shit, because why would they? Hold your mug. Comes. Okay, not sure how that hit me. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! I cannot avoid that for some reason. Nor that. Dragonator! Multiple parts broken. Jesus. I broke his hands. And his head. That tail is a problem. Okay. I cannot predict that move coming. Yet. Ow. What, does he have a beaver tail? Where's the rocks? I can't find the rocks. I was pretty far away from that, but okay. It's fast, it's lightning fast. It's out of control. I can't avoid that twirl he does with his tail. It's his best attack. Roiding up again. Nope, can't do it, because he jumps out of the way, and he stings me anyway. Come on! Well, got me there. Damn it. Come on, why won't it work? Keeps heading up in the direction I don't want him to, and it's pissing me off. Like, I'm aiming at the wall, why won't it work? He's a tough one. Why is it always the arena that's the worst area to fight them? Seriously. I love the Dragonators, but that's it. And the boulder trap is like barely reliable. I love the glow on his fur. Broke his head in the wall. That's awesome. I can never avoid the thunder bugs. Got him. Woo! That was a very, very arduous fight, but very fun. Zinogre, Electrofur. Yeah, when he gets all charged up with electricity due to his thunder bugs that he has, they're basically like fleas, except beneficial. Yeah, the thing about Zinogre is he forms like a symbiotic bond with the thunder bugs, or Fulgur bugs, whichever you call them. And they can help them conduct electricity. So whenever he gets charged up, that's when he gets all manic and wild, and that's when he's at his most dangerous. But I love him. I really like him. And I like how you see the aspects of his reptilian ancestry. Like, you know how in lizards, you notice how like you compare a lizard's hand, like an iguana, to a human hand. You'll notice that like the longer fingers are like going outwards rather than inwards, or however it is. Like, they're very similar to a lizard's hands, with the longer fingers going outside and to the side, on top of the scaly skin and all that. So yeah, I really like his blue and gold coat and the white fur. And they made his scales when he's charged up less like cartoonish lightning bolts and a little bit more grounded. I like it. I do wish his ears were a little big, though. I wish they kept that. His horns kind of look like an extra pair of dog wolf ears, too. And I love his theme. It's like they got Anthem to do it. Japanese rock, heavy metal band. Or at the very least had their guitarist strum up something, because I noticed when you mount him, it goes into like an electric guitar solo. It's great. A mix of Japanese music mixed with rock and roll. I love it. Now I really want to see his weapons and armor. I'll go after Shara Ishvalda another day.
That reminds me.
Old gal from First Fleet's had a smile on her face since the mission ended. Good to see. Beautiful, really. She's beautiful, inside and out. Hammer's raring to go. Alright, so what do we have for weaponry? Let's take a look-see. Thunder element, and Zinogre's great sword is just a generic as fuck axe. Lame. M. Night Shyamalan, lame. Longsword, Zinogre tree. Now that is a lot better. Usurper's bolt slicer. And then there's whatever final form it is. Now that looks cool. Good and proper. Definitely will want that one. Thunder element. Looks okay. I guess. I'm not really a fan of it, honestly. Zinogre gets a pair of horny-looking dual blades. Kind of like the Barioth, only double and not different on each one. Pretty sweet looking hammer. Looks cool. Kind of looks like a face on the end, like double visored. Hunting horn. Like, I've heard stories of the hunting horn. Oh my god, it's a fucking electric guitar. Look at this thing. That is awesome. That is just hilarious. Freaking Dante from Devil May Cry would want this in a heartbeat. Ugh. I know I would. And it is in the Thunder Element tree. Okay. Like, I definitely would want this. I will want that, and the longsword. Thunder Piercer got the short end of stick. It doesn't look that bad, personally. But I can take it or leave it. How's the gun lance? Now that is what I call a gun lance. Look at that. It's a double barrel. It's a double barrel gun, shotgun gun lance. That is what I'm talking about. Whoa. It was right here, and I lost it. Normal level 6 Thunder. It's a freaking double barrel shotgun gun lance. It looks great. I love it. Switch axe. Great sword got shafted. Lance got shafted. The great sword, I'm like, what is it with all the great, and the switch axe got shafted. Again, the decor is not bad looking. Look at that. I like that. Look at that. The where the axe head is, it's glowing right there. I love that. Just a shame it's wasted on a slapped-on weapon design. Doesn't look that bad, admittedly, but it's not exactly. But it's, you know, it's still the issue I have. Now that is a charge blade. It's a little kind of hard to tell, but you can tell there's like a glowing electro rod right there. See in the picture? Now for the Insect Glaive Master Race. How do we look-sees? Oh. Now that's a good-looking glaive. Reminds me of those Chinese Imperial glaives that they had blades like this. I don't recall the Japanese spears being like this, like the Naginata. It's either like that or the Chinese spear or glaive, whichever you call it. Can I buy a fresh spear from over here? Nope. Gotta fashion it. No cheating.
Want something making?
Forge insect glaive. So I can do.
Work faster, you slack tots!
Huh. It's not showing. I cannot forge it. Why not? Oh, I'm an idiot. Ugh. I'm in the forge selection, not the Zinogre Hardclaw, so I need to hunt him some more. Add to wish list. I want that one, and I want the longsword first. Go up, you silly D-pad.
Work faster, you slacktots!
Okay. So yeah, those are the two weapons I want to focus on at the moment. Dragon King eye patch for layered armor, huh? Duh. Layered armor. Sure, why not? Pendants, huh? Bronze sigil scarf. I think I'll hold on to the red that I have at the moment. Zora set. Zinogre set. Oh, it doesn't look too bad on him, honestly. Deathly Shocker. Has a bit of a Chinese warrior look to it. Still nothing on these. So Zora's back. Cracked crystal. Weathered cragbone. It's the old Zora Magdaros armor. They did not give it an update. It's literally the same armor. Kind of disappointing, really. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved the Zora Magdaros armor from before. But you'd think that with Master Rank, they would kind of give it another look, right? But I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I still like it, don't get me wrong. Just seems a little cheap that they wouldn't do that. But now for the real prize. Ooh. It has a very, to me anyway, a very ancient Chinese warrior armor than it does samurai. Like, to me, Odo Garon has more of that samurai ninja stick. To me, this is closer to Chinese armor, especially when you look at the insect glaive. I like it. For the most part. Let's see how different it looks. Oh, the hair changes a bit. I'm definitely gonna need to farm him for a while, that's for sure. Forest crystal. I've not found any forest crystals yet. This is where I think I'm gonna be a little frustrated with the guiding lands. I don't like the fact that I have to go and find shit in the middle of nowhere. Woodland Greatbone. Ugh. Yeah, trying to create this is gonna be a real bitch and a half, isn't it? Ugh. I do like it, but you know it's gonna take forever to do it. Okay, let me get my armor back to the way it was. Alrighty then. Okay. So we do got ourselves some stuff to do. We need to find this weird material to get for that second camp. I don't know where there are any other camps, and they want us to do a main objective of regarding tempered monsters. But I'll get to that later. I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I wanted to do, so fought Zinogre, explored a bit, couldn't find that mystery monster, and then now we have a second one. And we gotta level up the damn guidelands in order to find any of the new ones. So it's gonna be a bit of a trek till we can find the other mystery beasties that are out there. But as for Zinogre himself, I'm pleased with him. I like his weapons. I like how he fights. I like how he looks. Farming for him is going to be a pain in the ass. That much is certain, because they want me to go looking for mystery elements all out in the guiding lands when I honestly would have preferred just carving from the monster himself. Nope, no investigations for him yet. So yeah, Zinogre's fought for the first time twice, and for however long it takes, I can't wait to get stuff out of him. So yeah, I think that'll do it. It's almost midnight, and of course Mom is sending me the stupid ass text messages of "You're too loud, shush 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 shush." Like, no disrespect, but sheesh, you don't have to blast my phone with it. Ugh, I hate that. But yeah, my personal real life complaints aside, yeah, and the fact that farming's gonna be a real headache, I have very little complaints. So I think that'll do it for tonight. I'm your host, Alex Kogan, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my little longer than anticipated Zinogre showdowns, and I'll smell y'all later. Peace out. Have a good night.